So hopefully I can point it off. Maybe that's a good little set of fake dudes. This was my idea to build a kind of vertical gaming table. I made a Model 1, Model 2, Model 3, and a Model 4. I like this one better overall, but I believe I'm going to only make it a 3-tier, or I'll see how I can add on another one later on. But the idea was to have the little guys be able to crawl under and go around, ascend and descend the hillocks, kind of like a tower defense or a big pillbox. This one was going to have another little staircase coming from the side or from the top down. I'm going to run down to the basement and start chopping up some chunks of wood. But this is how far I got while building. You can see all the super glue and wood dust filler, super glue and sawdust filler. Most of it was able to be worked on, but I've got some actual soft glue sections I have to wait until tomorrow. We'll need a little bit more carving and a little bit more texture. Hopefully, you'll be able to see what I'm going for here. With that vertical playing table idea, I have a board behind me I'm going to go cut with the saber saw and be a little rough with it in terms of I'm going to have a wobbly edge. That way it'll be more natural is the idea. I went upstairs and grabbed some figurines for reference. The Trogoth King gets into a little bit of a I can't go down the ramp past a certain spot unless he jumps down the hill. So that's a kind of a fun feature that I was actually hoping for. I wanted to size this off of huge figurines, that way the background would be easier to paint. Otherwise the scaling could get a little bit funny. I've noticed with like the huge dreadnoughts from 40K and that kind of thing, or like the dragon from the High Elves of Old World. Have the patterns cut out, and I just need to get them ripped out of the poplar board, or the spruce, whatever the molding board I have is behind me. Put the camera down and I'll get into work. I got this walk finished over here for this walking over here. That's cut out over there is what I was mentioning. The lower gates cut out for... Oh, there's an extra in here. Glue the wrong one in place somewhere? No, that one's got to be right there. Okay, not sure how that was so weird to set in place, but it worked out. Let me cut out the runner for the down here, and then I'll drag it over and I'll assemble the far right hand side. Speaking of which, lights light's still clicking, so we're still good over there. And that seems to be about the same length that I need. Cut up all that board. Okay, so time to get the backup board. Pardon that. I had the fresh battery in my pocket and I still forgot about it, ironically. That being said, you can see it's nearly done. 5 out of the 6 RAM parts are all set up. It's just a matter of texturing and doing more detail. I'm going to put the camera back up and I'll get this finished off. This is just going to be the build side because it's taking long enough that I feel like you probably won't take a look at it. And I still haven't decided how much kit bashing and texture I want to put on. I kind of like the natural wood tone sometimes, so I may leave a lot of this raw and just plaster it with epoxy as mentioned, or whitewash it. Still not sure. So I'll leave it for a few days and leave it as food for thought kind of thing. So this is what I have for work of the first day of construction and 2 days of template building, honestly. Those little tiny guys took a while to design and lay out. As you can see, it's a vertical tabletop gaming layout. So you can do King of the Castle or, Race to the Top for King of the Hill, rally racing, that kind of thing. I'm planning on doing a full epoxy pour and flocking with sawdust for texture, or a cement and Portland mix. Textured edges just to give it some more detail. You can do a lot more of that if you want all over. Everything's for a 100 mil span. It's 108 mil. But this has been That Needs Adjusting, and thanks for watching. Hopefully you check out the next video on the part 2 when it goes to paint or sanding. Thank you again. And this has been That Needs Adjustment's build vlog down in the basement. Thanks, I'm Justin. Hope to see you next time.